Welcome to our countdown of the top 10 best NBA players of all time. Different areas brought varying styles of play, from dominant centers to today's sharp shooting snipers. With such diverse skills, athleticism, and coaching, it's tough to pinpoint the best player of all time. Icons like Michael Jordan, LeBron James, and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar all have strong cases for greatness. So, who's going to claim the top spot? This list is subjective and open to debate, but we're sure you'll agree with most of our picks. In this video, we'll present our top 10 players who we believe are the greatest in NBA history. Starting our countdown at number 10 is Stephen Curry. Curry has revolutionized the game of basketball with his exceptional shooting from beyond the arc. He's a two-time NBA MVP and a key figure in the Golden State Warriors dynasty, leading them to 4 NBA championships. Steph's unparalleled shooting range and ability to make impossible shots have changed the way the game is played. Not only is Curry a wizard when it comes to shooting, but his playmaking skills deserve much more recognition than they get. Let's face it, this future Hall of Famer from Davidson is hands down the greatest shooter ever. No contest. In the 9th spot, we have Tim Duncan. Often called the Big Fundamental, Duncan's unassuming demeanor masked an incredible skill set and basketball IQ. As the cornerstone of the San Antonio Spurs, he won 5 NBA championships and earned 2 NBA MVP awards. His consistency and fundamental play in the post earned him a reputation as one of the most reliable and dominant big men in NBA history. Some might argue that had he showcased a more captivating off-court persona, he might be ranked even higher in the GOAT list. Nevertheless, there's no denying it. He stands tall as the greatest power forward the game has ever seen. At number 8, we have Wilt Chamberlain, who had an astonishing scoring ability. Wilt once scored an incredible 100 points in a single game, a record that still stands to this day. His dominance in the paint was unparalleled, and he is the only player to have ever averaged more than 40 points per game in a season. His single-season rebounding and scoring records are untouchable, and he's right behind the great Jordan in scoring average. Heck, if MJ had played one more year with the Wizards, Chamberlain might have snagged the number 1 spot in that stat. Plus, he's the only player to lead the league in total scoring, rebounds, and assists in a single season. When he retired, he was the all-time leader in scoring and rebounding, a true legend in the books. Sliding into the 7th spot is Larry Bird. Bird may not rank super high in the stat department, a byproduct of a shorter career than normal for NBA superstars, and being part of a star-studded team. But there's no questioning his status as an all-time great. Bird was the epitome of a complete basketball player, possessing exceptional shooting, passing, and basketball IQ. He was a fierce competitor, and his battles with Magic Johnson are the stuff of NBA folklore. Bird's versatility was on full display when he won 3 consecutive NBA MVP awards, and his basketball IQ led him to be one of the greatest team players the league has ever seen. Taking the 6th spot is Shaquille O'Neal. Standing at a massive 7 feet 1 inch and weighing over 300 pounds, Shaq was a physical force to be reckoned with. The guy was an absolute freak of nature, with an incredible blend of size, strength, and mind-blowing explosiveness. When he hit his peak, opposing teams were scrambling to figure out how to contain this massive force. It's hard to believe, but despite his incredible dominance, Shaq only managed to grab 1 MVP title. A bit ridiculous when we look back on it, as there were several seasons where he clearly stood out as the most dominant player in the league. At the 5th spot, we have Kobe Bryant, or the Black Mamba. Kobe was a scoring machine, and his competitive spirit was second to none. His 81-point game against the Toronto Raptors in 2006 is one of the most iconic performances in NBA history. Before he stepped into the spotlight as the Lakers' leading man, Kobe played second fiddle to Shaq. But that didn't last long, as he quickly took charge and led the team to a total of 5 titles, earning 2 Finals MVPs along the way. With 5 NBA championships and numerous All-Star appearances, Kobe left a legacy of greatness that will forever be remembered. In the 4th spot, we have Magic Johnson. Known for his infectious smile and flashy passing, Magic revolutionized the point guard position. At 6 feet 9 inches, he was taller than most guards, but his exceptional ball handling and court vision made him a maestro on the court. Magic's rivalry with Larry Bird elevated the NBA to new heights, and his 5 NBA championships and 3 NBA MVP awards are a testament to his greatness. But there's more to Magic than his on-court wizardry. His super charismatic personality added a whole new dimension to his superstar status. The man was the total package, a phenomenal player with charisma to spare, making him one of the league's most iconic superstars ever. Number 3. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. When it comes to the GOAT debate in the NBA, most folks see it as a two-horse race. But if there's a strong third contender, it's gotta be Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, the until recently NBA's all-time leading scorer. Kareem's signature move, the skyhook, was nearly impossible to defend, leading him to become the league's most prolific scorer. His remarkable consistency and longevity allowed him to win 6 NBA championships and 6 NBA MVP awards during his illustrious career. The GOAT debate rages on, but no matter what, Kareem will always be remembered as one of the greatest to ever grace the hardwood. Taking the second spot is none other than King James. LeBron James is a basketball marvel with his combination of size, athleticism, and basketball IQ. He came into the NBA with unreal expectations and somehow managed to surpass all of them. And then some. He's a triple threat on the court, excelling in scoring, rebounding, and playmaking. LeBron's ability to lead his team to victory, paired with his 4 NBA championships and 4 NBA Finals MVP awards, has solidified his status as one of the greatest players of all time. It's mind-boggling how few players can match LeBron's ridiculous basketball IQ. And you know what? He's not done yet. Even as his late prime approaches, he's set to dominate for a few more seasons, thanks to that cunning basketball IQ of his. Claiming the top spot as the number 1 best NBA player of all time is none other than Michael Jordan, aka MJ, or his airness. Michael Jordan is the embodiment of greatness in basketball. This guy was a true madman when it came to competing, pushing himself harder than anyone to whip his body into elite shape and annihilate opponents. Jordan's mid-range game was an art form. Face-ups, jab steps, pull-ups, turnarounds, fadeaways, you name it. He had it all mastered. And let's not forget his clutch factor. Jordan had nerves of steel, nailing game winners in the most pressure-packed situations you can imagine. And on top of all that, he was a lockdown defender too. Jordan's 6 NBA championships, 6 NBA Finals MVP awards, and 10 scoring titles are a testament to his dominance during the 1990s. For the longest time, Jordan was the face of the NBA, and his celebrity status outside of basketball was almost too surreal to believe, even now. No surprise, he's still the current GOAT. And there you have it, our top 10 best NBA players of all time. These players have shown us what it means to be true legends of the sport, and have left us with countless unforgettable moments. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and let us know in the comments below who your all-time favorite NBA player is.